So people I have seen on CNN News and other news channels that Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is trying to invade the country of Ukraine. But I thought Ukraine was supposed to be independent from the Soviet Union. Why Putin is trying to invade the people's country? Vladimir Putin has already bombed up certain parts of Ukraine already for his own gain. Why? For what? For what reason, Putin? You see, the thing is about dictators and world leaders. When you have a certain power, you feel like you can control anywhere, like you can take over any country. Because look at Hitler. When Hitler had Nazi Germany, right? He tried to take over Poland too, I think. Oh no, oh wait, he was the leader of Poland. But that's the thing about it. I'm trying to show you that when you're a dictator, you try to see if you can take over another country. Because when you're a dictator, you look for world domination, right? So people like Putin and Hitler and Stalin, all these people had the power to think they could have just take over somebody's country. But the focus is on Putin right now. You see, that's just sad and disappointing to see that Putin is trying to take over a country that is independent. Putin is not supposed to invade no country apart from the one he's in. Vladimir Putin is a very, very, very sinister person that people shouldn't really, really look up to like that. His own people don't really look up to him. So now I've heard on the news that a lot of companies, and other media and sports brands and whatever don't want anything to do with Russia because of what Putin is doing. Now this can put Russia in a lot of in a whole crisis, right? But at the end of the day, we all have to blame the president, or should I say the dictator, or the despot, whatever, the despot Putin. And did I say it right? Yeah. That's very, 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 very bad and terrible of somebody to try to take over a country in which you've seen that people are living a good life. I mean, but that had me in a rage more is that when they were evacuating the people from Ukraine, that Indian people and black people in the country, and they kept the people back and they took most of the white people and left them behind. Why? Racism. That's why. It has been there for hundreds of years and it will be there for hundreds of years to come. You see, the thing is, we the people have to be on because in 2014, Vladimir Putin wanted to take over Ukraine, I think. He was planning to do it or something. So by that time, people should have realized, well, must be they didn't really take it serious because if it was like, it wouldn't be nothing. But when you see some kind of situation like that happen in which some person trying to take over a country or something sinister is going to happen in the future, well, I don't really blame them. I wanted to say that you should evacuate the premises immediately, but I mean, what if you do in school over there? Because the people that are in Ukraine, the Indians and blacks or whatever, they are students. Some of them, some blacks I think live there, but I know some of them are students, and they have no choice but to do their education and stuff like that. So I can't blame them. I can't blame them. I cannot blame them. You have to blame the dictator. Now, what I like about the Ukrainian president or prime minister, he tries to defend his country, or he is defending his country, which is a very, very brave and courageous thing to do. I'm proud that he's doing that. If it was me, I would have defended my own country too. I would take a chance. Because if he had to run away from his country, A lot of people will call him a sissy. They will look down on him. So it was a good thing he has done. Sacrifice himself for his own country. But you see, the thing is, one thing with me in life, I don't want any power. Nope, I don't want power. I want to be an independent person who can or will fight for human rights. But to see have power, no, I don't want any power. Because with power, with power, it's like you think that you can do whatever you want, both good and both bad. That's why I don't want any power. That's just how it is. Dictatorship has been there for a very long time, and it will be there for years to come. That's just it. So people, we all have to pray for the people in Ukraine and hope that they will be doing fine after this whole tragedy. Alright?